Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Zach broke his pledge to refrain from having sex while on dates in the fantasy suite in this week's episode of The Bachelor. Zach disclosed to Kaity after his date with Gabby that they had been intimate during their overnight date, saying he thought it was the proper thing to do. Now, Amabile and Serena Pitt are discussing the episode on this week's Clickbait with Bachelor Nation podcast. The couple shared how they feel about Kaity and how she handled Zach's confession during their date in Thailand. Serena said, "Kaity is a rock star. I love her. She's the coolest girl ever. I just thought she handled the whole thing really well from start to finish. She wasn't afraid to be honest with him and be like, this really sucks and I'm upset. But at the same time, she understood." Joe chimed in, saying you love her from one Canadian to the next. But yeah, she understands how the process works. Going on the show, if you don't do the research to get how this show works, shame on you. She clearly understands. Serena concurred and gave her reasons for appreciating Kaity's handling of the problem. It's easier said than done to declare that you're comfortable for him to sleep with you and the other two people, according to the Bachelor Nation star. Not everyone is going to feel that way, but she was very much like, I understand how this show works and I'm okay with the whole ignorance is bliss thing right now, because he took the very short amount of time they get to spend together on the show and made it about his relationship with another woman, and now they had to have this argument for the next few hours, which sucks. Serena went on, adding, you want the time you spend with the lead to progress your relationship, to feel romantic and engaging, but she was bummed because she didn't get to enjoy that time together. They can't enjoy it. They had to have that conversation. Of course she's in a bad mood and wanted to go home. I don't blame her. I'd want to go home too. But at the same time, she was very compassionate and understood Zach's position and what his role brings and why he did what he did. She knew he came from a good place, but she was also able to say, dude, what were you thinking? Both Joe and Serena agreed that Zach put himself in a really tough position, but at the end of the day was trying to do the right thing. To hear more of their conversation, check out the full episode of Clickbait below.